Howdy ho, my peeps! I am catching up on video making. As a lot of you know, last week I was gone for most of the week. I visited my friend Abigail in Northern California. Then I came home via the San Francisco Bay Area, hung out with Leanne. You probably know that because I uploaded videos about that trip. Then I had a bunch of stuff I had to do this week, so I have been really behind on both watching all y'all's videos and making videos of my own. So, tonight I uploaded a real quickie about decorating my mom's apartment for Christmas, and tonight I'm going to film this video, which is an unboxing. I have a friend, her channel name is Jay Hernandez. She is an absolute doll. If you haven't checked out Jay, please do. Her videos are, well, this is what she sent me, this big old box, okay, which I haven't opened and I have no idea what's in it. Her videos are, she does makeup, get ready with me, outfits of the day, vlogging, just kind of her life. She's done some singing with her family. Her family's really talented. And she's done some cooking videos and stuff, just kind of general stuff like what I do and what a lot of you guys do. It's really neat. She's got a great personality. She is expecting her second child and everyone is really excited for her. So, that's Jay. So, if you haven't checked her out, please do. So, I am now tearing this box apart and we shall see what's in it. Alright. Alright, it was in a priority box. And it had this in it. And let's see what's in here. Oh, face packs. Oh, yeah. This is the 6 face mask pamper pack by K-Bella, which is a brand I haven't seen before. So there you go. Everyone knows how much I love my face pack. And, oh, I'm going to show this because I think it would be okay. It's a picture of her and her absolutely adorable young kid, J-Bug. Aren't they sweet? You know, this kid of hers, I've seen him a few times on her videos. He's like a little grown-up. He's funny, he's poised, he's got a great personality, he's an absolute doll. So that's that. Oh, and there was something else in there. So let's see what it is. Okay, it is, oh, you know what? I know this stuff. It's the Burt's Bees Almond and Milk Hand Cream. I've had this in the past, but I've used it up. So, way to go, Jay! You picked out stuff that I absolutely love. And probably the thing I love the most is actually your photograph, because I treasure that. This was from July. So sweet. Alright. So I'm going to put some of this almond stuff on while I talk to you, because my hands feel a little dry. Okay, so what's been going on? The weather has been, oh, it smells great. Sniffy Sniffy time. Okay, let's see what kind of magic Sniffy Sniffy causes tonight. Okay. I have to prepare. Okay. That's interesting. It brought back a memory. Huh, how weird. I remembered being about 13 years old or 14. We'd moved into our new house, and we moved into our house early because we'd had a burglary. They stole like the medicine cabinets that were supposed to be put into the house. They stole, different things out of the house. And so my dad figured that it was smarter just to go ahead and move in so he could protect what was in there than wait for like the carpets to be put in and all that. So when we moved into the house, we moved in at night. We didn't have dinner that night. I remember that. And we had hardly anything to move. And we were moving from a small little, like, 1,200 square foot house into this, 2,400 square foot house. It was easily twice as big as our previous house. And my parents, I guess they must have dumped a lot of stuff, because I remember a lot of our furniture didn't make it to the new house. So we moved into this place that had concrete floors, and the stove wasn't working yet. The stove wasn't hooked up yet. Sorry about that. I ran out of memory. I had to dump a bunch of videos. Anyhow, let me put this down a little bit. Okay, so anyhow, there was no hot water, no electricity. It was pretty rough, and we lived like that for probably, well, it was a couple of days before we had the electricity hooked up and the gas and all that. But it was about 3 weeks or so before they started to like install the carpets and the linoleum and all that sort of thing. So it was a pretty rough go for a while. Anyhow, I remember that the house had the scent of almonds, and I don't know why. I don't know what chemical might have been in the house that had this scent. Could have been the paint, because the place had been painted. They had gone that far in the construction. It might also have been the mortar, because my dad had this huge rock wall in the den, and a big rock bar, like you'd sit at it, and there was like a refrigerator and sink and stuff behind it. My dad always wanted to live in like a seedy lounge in Las Vegas or something. So when he built his den, he built it to look like that. It was all red, red carpet and red curtains, and real kind of sleazy lounge lizard looking room. He just loved it. Anyhow, and I'm wondering if it might have been the concrete, something in the mortar maybe. Anyhow, it really had kind of this scent. It was sort of interesting. So anyhow, so what am I up to the rest of the week? I think I'm going to try to get my dog to quit barking. Hey, come here, Bolt. Come here, buddy. Hey, why are you barking, you good dog? Yeah. Anyhow, I need to do a couple bath time confessionals. I want to do one talking about my short but interesting semi-professional music career. And I also want to do another one that stems from a comment that one of my viewers made, and it really got me thinking, because it's a topic I've thought about a lot myself. And what she said was, I had done the video about Daiso, going to Daiso and all the plastic junk that we saw, and her comment was something to the effect of, and I'll read it word for word in the when I do the video, but it was something like, do we really need more plastic junk? It's just sort of a waste of petrochemicals. And she's right. It is a waste of petrochemicals, and it sort of does. It sort of does beg the question, well, why do we have so much plastic junk? And I think there are a lot of reasons why we have a lot of plastic junk. Some of them, defensible on either side. On the side of, well, they do good because blank, or they're just a waste and a net negative because of this reason. So I kind of want to cover some of that, because it's something I've thought about a lot myself. Why do we have so much consumer junk, basically consumer plastic junk from China, essentially? So anyhow, I want to talk about that. I did a house tour of my mom's apartment, uploaded that tonight. I want to do one of my place when I'm done. I'm more or less done with my decorating here, but I've got all my Christmas card stuff. I'm making Christmas cards again this year. They aren't nearly as coolio as the ones I sent out last year. They're nice, but they're not really inspired. In part because I've I have not organized my craft room real well, so there's a lot of things I can't find, like some of my paper punches. I can't find my glitter collection. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm sort of missing, and I think that I'm not going to be able to go that far on making these cards awesome, but I'll do the best I can. I know you will understand. Those of you on my Christmas list will understand. Anyhow, so I'm working on that, and then I want to do, let's see, the house tour. Oh, I know, I'm going to do a Daiso haul. I'll probably shoot that video tonight and get that up tomorrow, so you can see the stuff that I bought when I was with Leanne in San Francisco. So that's what's upcoming. I'm also catching up on everybody's videos. It's been a little difficult. I kind of work all day and get stuff done, do a lot of driving around. The clutch went out on my truck, so I'm having some issues with that. We haven't got that fixed yet. And, you know, by the time I lay down to watch my videos, I'm really tired. I get through maybe 3 of them and I'm out. So I'm valiantly trying to catch up on everybody's videos. So if you've noticed that I haven't made a lot of comments lately on your videos, it's just because I'm behind. So, on that note, I am going to say bye-bye, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow with a Daiso haul. Bye-bye!